Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the part of the world you're watching this video from. It's Bearable King, your favorite host, and it's been just a minute. I've been away. How have you guys been? I hope you guys have been doing great. 2025 has been eventful for us to say the least. You know, with Trump in power, the trade wars that are going on, the sanctions, the tariffs, and all that, it makes trading interesting, right? But it's been good so far. It's been good. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. How have you been? Have you been good? Has the market been favorable to you? Have you been trading well? Right. All right. So for this video, I just want to do a quick recap in continuation with the review I did at the beginning of the year on GBPUSD, right? And I said that for this GBPUSD, I did the breakdown from um, monthly down to weekly. And I said something here. I said if this price comes below this level, then I'll expect it to run to the downside, right? However, I did mention that I was bullish, meaning that I was expecting the market to run up into the side, right? For those who were with me since January or since last year, I'm sure you can remember this video vividly, right? And what has the market done? The market has supported our buyers, right? So right now, the price has come up into the zone, right? Meaning that the market did what? From here, the market tapped into the zone, right? Then closed below the monthly flip, this bottom here. And what did the market do? The market broke up to the upper side, then did what? Started running up, as we can see here. And this was sometimes in January. So from January till May or April, the market on GBP USD has been bullish. Now, what am I expecting to happen from here? Right? I did mention that we had a weekly OB above this point, and we're expecting the price to tap into the zone, right? The price has taken out this high, yeah, as you can see. It just wicked above it. So there is a probability that the price will come down from here. However, this week, this new week we're getting into will be the confirming factor. Why am I saying this? If the price should close bearish, right, like this, it simply means that the market may do what? Come down. And then if it closes below this low here, which is around 1.2716, then we can expect it to tap here. Other than that, we could still expect the market to go bullish into the zone, right? And then once it does that, we can expect it to change direction. And once that happens, we can expect it to come down to this point. So I personally, I'm still expecting that this market will still run up a little bit into this zone right here. And then from this point of view, we might be looking for a change of direction to the downside, right? Now, on the weekly time frame, yeah. So this was the markup I did. I said we might expect a power of 3 on the daily time frame, but rather than doing that, the market just tapped below, then broke back up immediately and started running up, right? Now, if we look at this current zone, let me delete all this because it's been a while I've used this particular what's it called? This particular chart and broker to review the market, right? All right. So right now, what do we have here? We have the market forming like an M structure, right? See what the market did here. Came up here, came down here, and it's still here, right? So as long as this price does not close below this low, then there might still be room for the market to do what? Run to the upside. So what am I saying here? We have this, the market could do something like this, come up, right? Then from here, break down, and then we'll do what? Expect the market to sell to the downside. So this is what I am anticipating for the coming weeks and the coming months. All right. So you ensure that you take advantage of this particular move. Okay. So if you have not heard from me and you want regular updates, please, you would need to join the Telegram channel in the post below, in the description below, right? That's where I do most of my talking. As I said at the beginning of this year, for the first 6 months, I want to focus on myself. And then from June, I should have been done with my targets for the year. I'm almost there, right? So from June, I would probably be working on meeting other people's needs and things like that. Now, to close, to close this, I just want to talk about the Bible a bit, if you would permit me, right? And the word for today, I would be taking it from the book of Habakkuk, right? Habakkuk uh, chapter 2, verse 3, right? Chapter 2, verse 3. And I'm going to read it out, or let me look for it and post it on the page. Hold on. Oh, all right. Maybe. Looking for the King James Version, right? And it says that um, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, right? Yeah, so here it is. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Now, why is this important? Why am I talking about this? We all started this year having goals and dreams, having visions, having things that we wanted to accomplish in our lives and things we want to do, right? But somehow we feel like things are being delayed or things are not going as planned, right? But I want to use an example to illustrate what this verse is saying. Let's say that you are meant to take a ferry from a ferry station from one point to another. Let's say you're going for a job interview on an island and you need to take a ferry, and that ferry takes off by 10 a.m. But because you're anxious, you go to the um, ferry station by 7 a.m. as an example. Now, you have to wait for 3 hours before the ferry will come because the ferry is not going to come by 8 o'clock or by 7 o'clock because you're anxious, right? So sometimes there are a lot of things we're expecting and we are there ahead of the time that the thing should come. So to us, we feel like it's been delayed, it's been tarried, whereas in reality, it is just keeping up with the appointed time. There is a time when your expectations will be fulfilled, right? So keep the vision. It is for an appointed time. That goal, that dream, that desire that you're working towards, it is for an appointed time. It may seem as if it's delaying, but wait for it. It will surely come. When it's the appointed time, it is not going to delay. Now, people will say, okay, fine, we understand. It's for an appointed time, but I'm here already. What should I do? Prepare yourself. When you see people do things that seem like a miracle or things that seem extraordinary, there are two factors in place. One, the opportunity presents itself. Now, they don't have any control over the opportunity. This other thing is the preparation. They are prepared for that opportunity. So when preparation meets opportunity, a miracle happens. Unusual things happen. So in this your waiting time, make it your preparation time. Begin to prepare yourself for the greatness that you're hoping for ahead. I hope this has been able to help someone. Um, like I did in January, I'm also going to release a psychological video where I'm going to be giving you practical solutions on the top 5 psychological problems. So watch out for my next video and remain blessed. Till then, Remain safe, and I remain your host, Bear King. Bye bye.